Welcome to this hands-on Linux lab exercise on enabling and configuring SSH from the command line. Secure Shell, or SSH, is the standard protocol for encrypted remote administration. In this lab, you will learn how to install the OpenSSH server package, manage the SSH service with systemctl, configure firewall rules, test remote client connections, and apply essential security hardening. To begin, we need to install the OpenSSH server package. On Debian or Ubuntu systems, first run sudo apt update to refresh your package list. Next, install the server package using sudo apt install OpenSSH server y. On Red Hat or Fedora systems, use install OpenSSH server. The package installation automatically registers the SSH daemon with systemd. Once installed, we use systemctl to manage the SSH service. Check the current daemon status with sudo systemctl status SSH. To ensure SSH starts automatically whenever the server boots, run sudo systemctl enable-now SSH. Finally, verify that the daemon is listening on TCP port 22 using the command sudo ss to grep 22. Before connecting remotely, we must allow SSH traffic through the firewall. If UFW is active on Ubuntu, check its status with sudo UFW status. Then execute sudo UFW allow SSH to open port 22 for incoming connections. On RHEL systems, run sudo firewall-permanent add-service SSH followed by firewall-reload. Now we are ready to test remote access. First, find your server's IP address by running hostname.i or IPA. From a remote client workstation, initiate the connection using sh username at server IP. On your first connection, accept the host key fingerprint prompt by typing yes. Enter your password to complete the remote login. To protect your server against unauthorized access, you should harden the SSH configuration file at etc8 sshd sudo edit the config and set permit root login to no. Before restarting the service, always run sudo shdt to test for syntax errors, then reload the daemon using sudo systemctl reload SSH. Great job! You have mastered the complete workflow for enabling SSH on Linux. Now it's your turn to put this into practice. Use the interactive terminal simulator below to execute each task, verify your commands with real-time feedback, and complete your lab exercise challenge.